straight into the details on North Korea's missile launch. This latest missile flew over Japan and landed out in the Pacific Ocean and appears to be Pyongyang's response to the UN Security Council sanctions approved earlier this week. Let's hear more from our Defense Ministry correspondent Kim Hyun-bin, who joins us on the line. Hyun-bin.
Good morning, Mark. North Korea launched what we know now was an intermediate ballistic missile early Friday morning from an area near Pyongyang. As South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff says, the IRBM was fired at 6:57 a.m. South Korea time from Sunan near the North Korean capital. It flew over northern Japan and came down in the North Pacific. Now, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff says the missile hit an altitude of 770 kilometers and flew around 3,700 kilometers. Now, Seoul and Washington are currently analyzing the launch to confirm what type of missile it was, but many experts say the missile was most likely a Hwasong-12 IRBM. Now, late last month, North Korea fired a Hwasong-12 over Japan, which traveled 2,700 kilometers and reached a maximum altitude of about 550 kilometers. Now, today's launch followed a similar path, but flew 1,000 kilometers further than the previous launch 17 days ago. Now, in response, the South Korean military has conducted its own ballistic missile training exercise in the East Sea. Military fired a Hyunmoo-2, which has a range of 250 kilometers. Now, the Joint Chiefs of Staff says the missile was fired considering the distance between the training ground and the Sunan airfield, the origin of this morning's provocation. And North Korea's latest launch also comes 4 days after UN Security Council slapped stronger sanctions on the regime for its sixth nuclear test conducted earlier this month.
The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime. The United States is ready, willing, and able, but hopefully this will not be necessary. That's what the United Nations is all about. That's what the United Nations is for. Let's see how they do. It is time for North Korea to realize that the denuclearization is its only acceptable future.
Japan deployed Patriot missile launchers in central Tokyo on Tuesday, a move officials said was aimed at providing ballistic missile defense in the event of a possible North Korean missile launch. In the dead of night, military personnel rolled out 2 Patriot Advanced Capability 3 or PAC-3 interceptors at the Japanese Defense Ministry's headquarters in Ichigawa, central Tokyo, while others were deployed to Osaka and Narashino on the outskirts of the capital. Footage filmed by Japanese broadcaster TV Tokyo also appeared to show 2 launches readied near a US military base in Yokosuka.
And achieving what's never been done before. We begin with air and missile defense, where we've dedicated ourselves to think about how to prevent the unthinkable. How to use the tremendous force of kinetic energy to defeat all attacks by air, and scale that technology into mini hit-to-kill missiles to better protect troops at short range. We are on a quest to secure our skies, using 360-degree firepower with less manpower and a highly mobile network of radars and launchers. It's a relentless quest with unlimited horizons. Our tactical missiles and combat maneuver systems have long proven our commitment to mission success. With innovations that have changed the course of warfare. Fire and forget systems that lock onto targets with laser-guided precision. Launchers, fast and survivable, that rapidly fire, reload, and relocate. And battlefield legends like the shoulder-fired Javelin. And Hellfire 2, now just as effective when launched from armored vehicles. And we are answering the call for more innovations. LRASM to protect the fleet from maritime surface threats. And JAGM, so flexible it will launch from 4 different US Army, Navy, and Marine platforms. Air crews need strike systems that keep them out of danger. So we've designed long-range standoff missiles that destroy threats from as far as 500 miles away. And our laser-guided weapons and training rounds offer unparalleled precision. Our ground vehicles and combat maneuver systems are where innovation hits the road, safely moving the future force in the most challenging conditions. Smart innovations, because there's no need to risk warfighters when our vehicles can do the job. Next, we look at fire control, advanced precision targeting and navigation systems. We're the world's leading supplier of fire control systems. We deliver more than 10,500 electro-optical and radar systems to 25 countries. Our fire control systems are combat-proven in precision strike missions, surveillance, and reconnaissance. They offer superior imagery for targeting in full color and high resolution, designed for those who matter most, the war fighters. And there are more pioneering technologies, like this unpowered, lightweight exoskeleton that enhances strength and endurance. Gyrocam systems that can magnify 100 times what the eye sees. Optical surveillance that can save lives when minutes count. And now, our ultimate no-fail customer, U.S. Special Ops. We're their no-fail partner. Special Operations Forces Contractor Logistics Support Services. When lives are on the line, we're in. Now we look overseas at Lockheed Martin United Kingdom Amptel, where we're enhancing the effectiveness and survivability of armored fighting vehicles by making major improvements to the current Warrior infantry fighting vehicle and providing turret subsystems for scout reconnaissance vehicles. In addition, Skykeeper provides a new level of fusion, correlation, and coordination to increasingly complex battlespace environments. In technical services, we're sending company employees worldwide, strengthening our alignment with global civil and defense agencies to help them achieve their missions, anytime, anywhere. Next, we look at energy, where we're helping our customers transform the management and distribution of energy worldwide. With safe and efficient smart grids, advanced technologies for energy storage, and nuclear systems and solutions. And we're exploring new energy sources, such as ocean thermal energy conversion, wave and tidal power, and bioenergy. Technical operations and applied research is our company's innovation central. For example, we've created technologies that turn any vehicle into a driverless one, freeing crews to focus on their mission. We design geospatial tools that provide real-time information at the touch of a button, such as mission status, maps, and tracking. And we offer forward-thinking solutions in sensor and processing technology, video exploitation, advanced materials, and lasers and directed energy.